5v5 retake. That was quick.
Lightning, and it's Zikos, the man standing in for the team in the shop window, perhaps, that is getting the bomb down instantly. And although he has fell down, the bomb's still ticking away in amongst all of the frenzy and chaos. Nafani lands the shot onto Zyphon, but it is down to a 2-on-2. And they have very different angles of aggression here, as Lonks gives his position the way it's labeled, but he finally gets it done. And with Shiro so very low on HP on 19, it's unlikely he's going to be able to clutch this. In fact, there's no way he will, because
that direction as well. It's going to be 3-2 pronged approach as Buster will strike from the dock. Finds two. Might not expect the third, though.
My God, Buster, those were crisp headshots. There could be more where that came from. Will go down, but Shiro now is opened up and activated. His deagle, try as it may, will fall short after the one kill. Another pop-up from Axile. Damage inflicted and finished off by Axile's deagle.
News items, anything about this? This should be a shooting gallery here. HOBBIT needs to be careful, though.
Yeah, I was looking into it as well. I couldn't find anything. So yeah, if someone can reach out and let us know, it'll be massive. Thank you very much. And Zyphon, oh, he's lucky to survive that grenade. 25-2. And it will be a plant, probably. Oh, he's a goner.
It's going to be Nafani joining him as Shiro goes on a one-man mission towards mid. He's got to stick on around. Zyphon wants to take this duel, and he's going to come out on top. That's a good trade.
Need to be wary of Nafani, though, on the angle. Also, one up in heaven is HOBBIT, but he's been smoked off. Buster mitigates the Molotov by pushing straight through, and now Zello, extremely low on 52. Does have Lonks to help him out. Flashbang is good. Now HOBBIT all alone, 100 versus 65. Zyphon, though, has a molly and a smoke.
There's no presence towards B mains, though. There's one player all the way out back, and Shiro's going to be making contact immediately.
Oh, Axile's pushed around the back of them. Oh, it's a nightmare. A sandwich filled with teas. Axile's in hot pursuit. He's already got a couple of kills, and he's not satiated just yet. Flash through, and HOBBIT's going to be going for this on the CT side. Molly tossed in. Another one-for-one trade, and now Stairs' position is known.
Tech 9, Mag 10, a deagle, a fast B potentially here. Buster, he's got to deliver.
Oh, that flash absolutely wrecked Zikos. It was Zyphon that threw it in. This is sloppy.
Shiro, but off will be dropped. Fast play once again, Vince. It did work out earlier on, and there we go. Stair cracks open Nafani's skull. There's still a player waiting outside B for Sprout, but the bomb is heading towards A. And with 27 seconds remaining, they need to make a decision.
Oh, HOBBIT gets the kill, backs away, allows Shiro to stand his ground now. And HOBBIT goes in again. Zello's been tagged down exceptionally low, 13 HP, 15 seconds on the clock, but they do have control over the B site. Given that extra mobility, and it's a freebie kill. Now Zyphon in all sorts of bother. The time, though, is starting to dwindle ever so quickly. They do have a kill on Shiro, but Shiro's lost his life. And I hope it's going to be one half where things would struggle and labor a little bit more. But it may very well be the T half. On the CT side, you have to be on the same page. Longstone, meanwhile, gets the entry in this round. Oh, Exile's biding his time, being passive, being patient. But it is an even trade on the A side of the map, at least. Elsewhere, though, the manpower does stay in advantage to Sprout. And Shiro, with just the FAMAS by his side, is about to get pinched from both sides. And there's Zello. He's, of course, going to go for this. It's the last round of the half. Has the kit. Flash and a smoke. We're a minute and 20 left on the clock, so rotations can come through. Zico's instantly rattles another brain with that USP before HOBBIT returns fire. Zico's getting all the kills Glocks. They have just lost one of their Glock players, and now one of the Deagle players, so it feels as if this round is going to neatly be tied up. Maybe without no loss of life. HOBBIT is being patient, and will be rewarded for that patience with a Glock of all weapons. He shuts down Zikos. Oh, not like this, Sprout. Surely you can't lose more casualties here. Oh my God, what is going on here? It's a 2v2, and they've got a plant as well. If he pulls off a 1v, that maybe he can pull out the miracle. Oh my God! Now he can switch to the come down. Exile, post plant, hiding in the alcove, decides to join his teammate with Buster as they boost up, looking towards the stairway. Kill forthcoming, and now drop back into the smoke, back into the shadows. Zyphon is up to the task. 3 on 3. Bomb already. 2/3 done on the fuse. Someone has to make an explosive play for Sprout. Otherwise, draw away some players. Zello gifted the opportunity. Axile through, though, will trade straight back. Zikos in the tight angle. Likely will get checked, but still comes out ahead in that engagement. Before Shiro goes for the wide swing. Flash up and over from Shiro, using the pillar as his sanctuary. Spots one player in the con, but Zyphon still removes his head with the A4. And Albaster's stuck behind the pillar. He's stuck behind the site. Hobbit's still not quite in position, but he's going to be getting there very soon. Now he is going to show up. Grenade in hand. But he's been smoked off. Still sprays through the smoke expertly onto Steya and launches with a USP, but only needs one bullet to finalize. But the time has run dry. No kit means no win, and Hobbit will clutch out, even if he...
Nafny swapping out dual stare towards mid. There are still 2 players who are playing pretty aggressively here, and Axel's low, but he finds Zikos. Does he expect a second, though?
He didn't. However, the bomb carrier of Hobbit is lurking around the periphery, and Nafani is stopping any safe passage back to the site. He will cut off the head if given a chance. And now Hobbit's going to come under duress, and he will pass.
And he knows the moment the nade comes in, there's a real chance that the peek's going to coming in from Dark. And speaking of peeks, Zello will fall to Nafany. Bomb planted with the 2 CTs there. Nafany will fall as Buster gets traded as well. And this is getting messy. This is getting awkward.
Oh, Exile cleans up the site, though. Gets out the brush, sweeps them away. Shiro is low, 12 HP. Exile's not much better off. Zello getting more and more success. There's a number 1. This time it's Exile, and on 22 kills, that's a big, big pick to get. How sure Cloud9 still have a significant lead. But Sprout showing signs of life on this CT side. Could be in for the long haul. Smoke down with a flashbang. Keeps the 2 Ts at bay. They are going to go for a boost. Zello seems to have a good read of the situation. Misses the shot. Molly's going to be finding its way onto him. Double Molly's actually, but still pierced round the corner before he burns to a crisp. Zikos is also taking damage from that Molotov. And that sound cue allowed Shiro to spring into action. Now tries to pivot into the fast. Understandable. Zello's had his number a couple of times. This time it's Zyphon around the corner stare, and Lonks all get in amongst the action. Training up to the AK and a good, well-placed smoke. Stare's thinking of that repeak.